get it out of our systems. Ah! Hello. Welcome. So everyone on the face of the earth is probably doing a reactions video. So how does this streamer set himself apart? He doesn't. You get a laugh track at like the first 4 seconds. Maybe that's about it. But hi, welcome to the stream. You probably don't need me to tell you why I'm here right now, but in case you do, it happens to be that there is a Mario movie made by animation studio Illumination. I don't need to give you the like mansplain, do I? I really don't. This is something that everyone pretty much knows about, and I don't think I'm necessarily too entirely different and apart from the crowd to say that I enjoyed the Sonic movie a lot, both of them, and I enjoyed Detective Pikachu a lot, just the one of them, because there was only one of those movies. So now it's time for Mario style. It's time for Chris Pratt is what it's time for. Yeah, I don't know if this is going to really be anything that interesting. I am a Mario fan, but I'm not one of those Nintendo fans that only plays the Mario games and then gets mad and says that 2022 has no good Nintendo games because there wasn't a Mario game other than Strikers this year. So, you know, I'll be okay if this movie is good, bad, or awful, or amazing, whichever it is. I'm just here for the laugh track, which I already put away. So sorry, you don't get that twice. But yes, this begins in 4 minutes, less than that, maybe. This is the wrong one. We need to go to this. Nope, not that one. There we go. Hi, this is me. I haven't been on camera in a while because this motherfucking piece of shit up here doesn't like to work all that often. So I've that's chatty. What are we doing? We don't need chatty. There we go. I've made the executive decision. How do I get this barred? Okay, there we go. I made the executive decision that I will be trying to stream my reactions to this, even though I don't typically use the camera anymore, but that's more for like technical reasons. I was on camera not too unrecently, for like the last direct, as I recall. So maybe this will be fine. Before we get started, though, let me just type a rat jam into the chat. Make sure chat plugin is working. All right, there we go. Chat plugin is working. So you got yourself a rat jam there. Yeah, I don't think I have too strong of an opinion that will be significantly different from anyone else's opinion on this movie. I like Mario games, but I'm not the biggest fan. I mean, I've got Mario Party 7 like on my desk ready to go whenever it's needed. And I've got other such Mario things which you can't see in the background, but now you can still not see them because they're actually more higher up on the shelf. So I got some amiibos there. You might be able to vaguely tell. Yeah, I'm not the biggest movies guy. I'm not the biggest Mario guy. I'm a fan of both, but I am not like an avid fan of both, right? So this isn't like a dream come true, and that if this gets fucked up, my day is going to be ruined, okay? I want this to be a good movie, don't get me wrong. Illumination is a talented studio, even if they make movies I don't particularly care for. You know which one I'm talking about. Which series? You know, I don't post those minion butts on my Facebook, even if I had one still. Wouldn't be posting them. But other than that, like memes aside, Illumination is like, as far as their animation is concerned, they've proven themselves to be a great company. So this should be at least a great movie, especially considering, I mean, look at the image here. I would say they've gotten the aesthetic right. It's just, my question is, how much of this movie is gonna like matter? Maybe none of it will. Maybe we're here for no goddamn reason. Maybe we should have an existential meltdown. Maybe I should show you that I have a tiny Among Us waiting to go at all moments. I am moving it away. There we go. Using cameras with a delay is so hard. Tiny Among Us is ready to go. And with that, they should begin within any moment now, because it is now 4:05 on my end. Where is it? They said that they were going to begin, did they not? Oh, there it is. Okay, hiding that. Okay, maybe I'm a little delayed here. All right, it's fine. Let's see what the movie is all about.
Hello everyone, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. As we previously mentioned, in today's Nintendo Direct,
I know who that is.
The first trailer for the Super Mario Brothers
he said his
animated
name.
movie for the very first time. This Nintendo Direct is also
Sorry,
being broadcast
I know some people like subtitles.
New York Comic-Con.
I don't know how to read.
New York Comic-Con. It's been nearly 40 years since the original Mario Brothers game was released in Japan.
Oh.
Today, lots of people around the world are playing Mario games. Thank you all so much. Finally, the world of Super Mario Brothers will become an animated
Just
movie.
give this a little boost.
We've been working on this movie together with Chris Meledandri from Illumination for a long time, from brainstorming and all the way through
During
production.
this, I won't be doing too much
Time flew
talking.
by as we
I know
were
I say
having
that
fun
every time,
figuring out
but
how
it's
to depict
that's
the
the
Super
idea.
Mario characters and world. Now, I'd like to hear from Chris-san, my good friend and great partner for the movie.
It's not Chris Pratt-san,
Let's bring
though.
him in. Chris-san.
Thank you, Miyamoto-san. I am speaking on behalf of our directors, Michael Jelinek, Aaron Horvath.
I've never seen this man in my life.
Illumination crew of artists. When I tell you that producing the Super Mario Brothers movie with you and your team at Nintendo has been an absolute privilege. Our crew is filled with Mario fanatics, and they're bringing the very best of their
Is that a
talent to this
monster
film
minion
every
behind
day.
you?
Next week, we complete
I haven't watched very
animation.
many Illumination
We're
movies, so
knee-deep into
I'm sure it's a
lighting
reference
and
to one of them.
compositing. Composer Brian Tyler heads to the scoring stage in just 11 days. He's been working hand in hand with Koji Kondo to integrate classic themes from the game into the
Good,
film
actually.
score.
Good, great. I like that
Miyamoto-san,
news.
It's been over 7 years since we first started talking about making this movie together. And it is thrilling to finally
my
be
biggest
here to
complaint
show
with the
very
with the
first
Sonic
look
movie,
and footage with Mario
if there's
fans at
any,
Nintendo
is that there
Direct
was not a lot of
and at New
Sonic
York
music.
Comic-Con.
So,
Miyamoto-san, shall we go ahead and introduce some of our cast?
Okay, Chris-san. Now, I'll
this is going to be a
introduce two of the stars
40-minute
from this
direct.
movie.
I have no idea.
Both of them love Nintendo games and made this into a really fun movie. Are you ready?
Growing up, man, I spent hours of my life stomping Koopas
You had to
in the
think of
original
the name.
Mario Brothers arcade game at my local
Here's the man.
laundromat. And then, of course, it came out on Nintendo, and I played that. I mean, maybe years
I
of my
believe
life.
Chris Pratt's a Mario gamer.
It's an honor, truly.
I'm not here to
be able
question
speak to the
his
man who created
gamer status.
those
But does he
memories.
have one of these?
And it's an honor to work alongside him.
I don't think so.
It's been a lifelong dream of mine to become Mario.
Oh, is it now? It's a lifelong dream.
That dream, like all dreams, faces one critical challenge, as in the film. I must face off against an utterly ruthless.
This
scene
is my
stealer.
only challenge.
Every great hero needs a diabolical enemy, and I promise you, I could
And his name is
not ever
Wario.
pair with the more perfect king of the Koopas, Bowser, and my friend, the great and hilarious supremely talented.
He seems like he's having a hard time figuring this out, what he wants to say.
Chris, but I can't let you have all the fun. Now it's time for us to make this moment all about me. While you've been dreaming about playing Mario, I've been preparing. Look at all this Koopa muscle I packed on. And this flowing mane doesn't just appear overnight. Do you have any idea how long it took me to learn how to breathe fire?
What is happening?
I had to go learn it from Gene
What is
Simmons of
happening?
Kiss. And all this hard work's been worth it, though. I am so proud to have been able to collaborate with you and Miyamoto-san, as well as the entire Nintendo and Illumination team on this cinematic experience, one that will make its mark on Mario fandom forever. Much love. Peace out.
Thank you, Chris.
You know what? I appreciate the enthusiasm.
Thank you all for waiting. Let's press the start button.
No Nintendo click sound here. Hey! Yo, is that Sarasa Land? That is Bowser. I mean, visually, this looks amazing, actually. I won't deny that.
Behold, the king of the Koopas!
There he is. Is he just gonna be Jack Black?
Open the gates!
Ah, okay, he's doing a voice. Drop him off the cliff.
That is but a taste of our fury. Do you yield?
I do not.
Unsurprisingly, well animated. Holy shit, and Fard.
Finally found it. Now who's gonna stop me?
Yep. He's got no ass. Ooh.
What is this place?
This is a unique Mario voice if I've ever heard one.
That mushroom, you'll die! Oh, I'm sorry. That one's perfectly fine. Come on, Mario!
Mushroom Kingdom, here we come.
Oh my god. That's Chris Pratt. Oh, there's Luigi, Charlie Day. He looks
I want
good.
to thank all of you for being
He looks
part of
good.
this moment with us, and we're excited to share even more footage in the coming months.
I'm looking forward to it too. What do you think will happen during Mario's adventure in the Mushroom Kingdom?
I have no idea.
Production of the movie is going well. Currently, like with any Nintendo game, we're working on the finishing touches. I hope you're looking forward to the next trailer. It'll be a great experience watching the Super Mario Bros.
don't know what I was
movie
expecting.
in movie theaters.
The Jack
You'll
Black
get to see
interview was
Mushroom
longer than the
Kingdom on
trailer.
big screen. Look closely, and you'll spot things in all sorts of places. This film can be enjoyed by people of all ages, so I hope
Oh
you'll get to a
boy.
movie theater and
Thank
cheer
God
for
I can
Mario.
bring Grandma.
That's all for today.
Thank you.
We'll see you next spring in movie theaters.
I was really hoping the elderly would be able to watch this movie, and thank God they can. Thank God they can. Wow. That was, in fact, a trailer. That was, hang on. It's about, started around here, 3:30 to, it was like 2 minutes. I mean, I don't know movies. I mean, movies are only like a couple hours long, so I guess anything longer than that would be revealing too much, right? I don't know. We really only saw this like one scene though. And then the scene of Mario, I guess, being here. I love how Chris Pratt was like, oh boy, I can't wait to share with you the voice that I picked for Mario, but I can't share it with you today. This is like a year ago. Mate, it's just Chris Pratt. Like, I don't know him that well, I suppose, but I heard a Mario 64 Goomba noise there. I think it looks good though. I think animation and character design wise, I think that this looks fine. I know some people will look at this and be like, no, just because Illumination, but I don't know. I feel like for what they had, they got it down pretty well. Perhaps it's quite literally the mushroom thematicism, but I mean, this part of the movie trailer just kind of reminds me of the Sonic movie a bit.
What is
The Sonic movie 2 when Eggman was in the Mushroom Hill.
Do not touch that mushroom, you'll die! Oh, I'm sorry.
I can't believe every Toad is going to sound like this dude. Also, this is a great face right here. To be honest, I don't really have a lot to say on this. I mean, there's you see some Mario, you see some Luigi, you see some Bowser. It was a movie, I guess. I don't really know what or if there's supposed to be anything to say, other than that. So, okay, all right. Was it worth going live like an hour early for this? I don't know. But I think I'm going to go play some video games now.